blitzers all missing the next game, that explains why your team value is so fucking low, Madden.
Jesus.
Because I was just like, wow, that's really low, but...
Well, now at least now we know that. I've just never noticed it. Like, the only guy I've ever gotten permanent injuries on is Viva Cannon, my work thrower, and he has 2 permanent injuries. But I never fucking noticed that he was absent from a game. Maybe.
Well, he must have been.
He must have been, yeah.
I should just fucking hang on. I'm just gonna save the living rule book. The amount of times I like go and look at it nowadays.
Let me know when you guys are back in your game then.
Let's get this show on the pitch.
Nah, I really want to join that league. Apparently, there's a lineman-only league. That sounds hilarious.
Wow.
Well, I think wouldn't elves just win that?
Sounds like it.
Skinks.
Skinks, probably. It's the lineman. Lineman is the means the only player in a team that can fill the entire team. All right, the game is up.
Welcome back, sports fan.
I'm trying to think.
How much cash do you get, Madden?
450k.
How much mercenary blitzers?
I picked up 2. And that gave me room for like extra wandering apothecaries and things.
That's reasonable. But you don't really have that many players on the pitch that you care about.
Yeah, but those blitzers go down. I need them to get back on the pitch.
I guess that's reasonable, yeah.
Wow, this is literally like...
Exorcism of fumble chances.
This is meant to be 3 seconds long. Okay, makes sense.
I can't click on players. This is a good start.
Are you actually
All
in
right,
the game?
here we go.
Yeah.
Well, that's way more blitzers on the field.
It's 1 more.
That is way more blitzers. That's like an increase of 50%.
You know, it's kind of funny. What's kind of funny, man, is even, despite how badly your team is doing for SPP, your blocker, who's got the 4RG and shit, is the 3rd highest SPP in the game, in like the entire league.
He hasn't actually done anything. He's just got MVP every game for no reason.
Yeah, but like, dude, that guy is a fucking, like, he's guard and +1 agility. Jesus Christ. That guy is a fucking beast.
Yeah, I can click on people.
Yeah, I can now. I can.
So what did you choose for inducements then?
2 blitzers, wandering apothecary, and what else? Yeah, nice babe.
Yep.
Makes sense.
That
Okay.
sounds about right.
Fair enough.
So that you can... Wait, Doug's useful now. He has guard.
Yeah, guard is like, yeah, it's true. There's like, it's guard v guard.
I don't know. Like last time, you seemed to care because Doug was doing things.
Well, technically, someone with guard doesn't make them like. It doesn't do anything for the player himself. It just assists other players. So targeting Doug isn't actually that bad of an idea. But he is still a big dude.
Unity is strength.
Dauntless. He's dead. He's now dead.
A block made out of
No armor break.
Sadness.
I was so close. That's actually really close. He rolled the
Oh
mate.
my god, yeah, it's still forced. That would have broken alignment.
Wow, you actually got Doug down first try. Jesus.
Well, Doug's not that hard to knock over as long as you have the dice to do it. Like he doesn't have skills to stop him falling over.
True. He just has.
Yeah, well. We'll see.
And Yeah, Guard and Dauntless really helps.
Well, admittedly, Guard's doing no. No, Guard's
No,
doing.
Guard contributed to that.
No, he didn't. He wasn't. The Guard player isn't marked.
Oh, that's true, but
The Guard didn't do anything, like, because the Guard player wasn't marked.
fair. If there were nearby, if there were Zara's like right next to you,
Yeah, it would have done something, but there wasn't. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
Guard didn't do anything there. That's literally all I said. And everyone's like, yeah, but if this happened, I'm like, yeah, but that's not my point. Like, I'm saying
This
Guard
happened.
didn't do anything.
Fair enough, but it didn't.
Yeah.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
A standard blitzer to buy would be 150k, correct?
For Bretonians, no, it's 120, isn't it?
120k.
It's
So,
something like that.
will the loner still cost that, or will it only cost 150k? Will it only cost
I know
50k?
it's
Sorry,
like 140k.
Actually, I think the Bretonians are 140. I think they're the same price.
okay.
Why?
Well, I know that loners for orcs can be 50k. That's all.
I'm not sure. I don't remember how much blitzers are. They're like 100. They're like between 120 and 150. I just don't remember right now.
Just wondering if there'd be a way to get a cheap player. That was all.
it's the Brett line.
Oh, you mean to buy after the game? I have no idea
Yeah.
how much. I have no idea how much they'd cost after the game.
You can't buy the mercs. You can only buy the loners.
That makes a
the
lot of
journeyman.
sense.
You mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you buy the
makes-
journeyman. You can't buy the thingies.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because otherwise you'd be able to replace your team a lot like with technically less penalty, I guess.
Aha! Big Doug did a thing.
How dare he?
He stood up and moved.
I mean, he's good at that. That's things he
Yeah.
can do.
That's all he has to do.
I don't remember what the predictions were for this.
Probably.
No, I'm pretty sure I said it was like it depends on how. No offense, but I think the way I predict this game was like depending on how well Madden plays dictates how slightly less bad he loses.
Oh yeah, totally. Like I think like this is the problem with Bretonian teams. Like he's moved in, like he hasn't made any tackles. My guys are Agi 2, so I don't want to dodge out. But equally, they're armor 7, so I really don't want to take the hit.
You should take the hit on the
Peasant,
the
you
guys
don't
they've
really care
found.
about peasants, though.
Yeah, they have found. It's like the whole point. When I've been playing Bretonians, I want them to punch my peasants because it makes it harder for them to follow up. I just use my peasants as road bumps.
Private Ryan in the fray.
And just by like the way that season 2 is shaping up, it looks like I'm probably going to be playing Bretonians.
I wish you much luck.
I'll probably be alright. I don't really have much choice else because there's 4 teams that haven't been claimed so far: Bretonians, Humans, Chaos, and Wood Elves, and I can't pick Wood Elves.
You know me. I'll just go play whatever.
I mean, technically Orcs or Dwarfs are still open, but Greg has claimed both of them until he picks one.
Both of them?
You know, I may actually say something witty. Just waiting for the players.
Well, I've got you down as one of them so far, so it doesn't matter that much right now. Yeah, it's 2 months off. I mean, admittedly, all I just need to happen is for Undead to come out, and then I'm sorted because I've already dibs them. So he did something there.
Yeah, there it is something, because Garter was marked. Yeah!
You should have. Yeah, that's fine. You should have stood up the guy first, though, unless you wanted to move him.
Yeah, I wanted to move him, was the problem.
For a second, I was like, oh my god, you picked the wrong thing. Oh, wrestle.
Wrestle pretty good.
Yes. Yeah, no.
Dodging out of the way.
Dauntless is so useful. Just being able to,
Dauntless
just being able to,
block.
just being able to two-man block a strength 4 piece with your strength 3 piece is just so useful. The noises they make.
Got him.
I'm guessing the guy holding the ball is No, he's a loner. I thought he'd be your actual blitzer. Or do you not have an actual blitzer? No, you do.
Got one. Can't decide whether it's worth blocking with those guys.
The real question you have to ask yourself is: do you need them 100% standing right now? Because if you need them 100% standing, blocking is a bad idea.
No. Yeah, whatever. Might as well tie up those two Saurus. He either has to block me or try and dodge.
Yeah, that's my point. That's basically my point. I mean, you could knock the Saurus over. It's just if you, it's not likely, and then you potentially just free up a Saurus for him for free.
This is gonna be fucking hilarious.
I feel like it's fine me giving Madden some tactical advice at some points. See, that's Fen doing fucking work. You know, you're still blitz. So it's still useful. It forces the blitz basically to actually be able to move in.
Oh, damn you, Fend! Oh, wait.
God, that makes Fen so insanely powerful if it also, like, stopped the blitz.
Yeah, that would be insane, yeah.
I still think it's kind of funny that the human star player, Griff Oswald, also has Fend. Like, he's strength 4, ag 4 with a bunch of, like block and dodge and everything, but then he also has Fend. Because he's, like...
He was once a peasant. Of course.
What, Griff Oswald? No.
He was once a peasant.
No.
And then he became a knight.
No.
He's a human, not a Bretonnian.
He's a human, not
I know
a Bretonnian.
Bretonnians are technically humans, but...
Also, he's fucking Griff Oswald. He's like a millionaire star player.
Well, he might not have always been one.
He's nobility. We call it ping peasants instead of ping pong.
Yeah. Play ping pong with peasants until they die.
Do you already have 3... Oh, no, these run the back. Okay. I was like, where's your 4th skink? And there he is. Yeah, it's the one that ran all the way around here. Looking awfully vulnerable. Looking awfully vulnerable. Yeah, flank attack of headbutting into a fist.
It's about to get punched above and below at the same time.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
I can hear like an electronic hum from somewhere.
It's probably from my computer. It's been a bit loud recently.
Oh, God. I know.
No, not this.
The carrier himself looks
Oh,
Whatever, it'll do.
risky.
Explosion down.
explosion down.
Yeah. You really don't want to reroll the Dauntless. Unless, like, it's super critical, like a Troll Slayer punching a big guy or something.
Go for it. Oh my god.
I think I would have pushed my own knight. I'm not sure.
I probably should have in retrospect.
Both of them are fine.
Yeah, but pushing the knight with the ball would have given him it would force Greg to react to the fact there's an open path again, whereas there's still kind of a closed path now.
I meant to blitz with the guy who had the ball. I just forgot to.
Yeah, it happened. That's literally what I did against Greg, and then it made it so the touchdown I ended up scoring was insanely riskier than it should have been.
Aha!
Because I had to jump over 3 skinks.
Ew.
So I know what I would do with that peasant.
Dodge through the skanks.
No, I would have gone to tie up the skink at the back. Because you want to, like, it's like playing against elves. You want to force them to roll dice. Even if they're, like, going to succeed it, every time you force them to roll a dice, that's, like, extra on top of just moving. Like, it's a chance for them to turn over.
Darkest free, go!
It's really hard to play against Lisbon.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
They have really strong stats off the bang.
Yeah, it's
Their
the fact
issue
that,
is-
like, all they need is, like, a Saurus to get a 2 dice, and all he needs is to stick a skink somewhere, and they're stunty, and, like, that ruins all of your, like, 2 dice ganging up efforts.
Skinks are easy to punch, though. They're only 2 strength.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, if he's, like, if I've, like, got a 2 dice advantage, he can just be like, well, put a skink there, because stunty.
Yeah, it's because they have really good base stats, but they don't have skills, and they have, in theory, slow skill progression on the Saurus, because the Saurus have to injure people.
Yeah.
That's the weakness of the Lisbon team. It's skill
Yep.
progression. It's just kind of like team value difference is just crippling. Especially when he has some skills on his Saurus now, whereas you don't. You just have your base guys.
How are we doing? He says mindlessly walking in and seeing where we are in the match. 3 turns later.
That's fine.
It's fine so far.
It's kind of a cluster.
Madden's yet to drop the ball, so I mean that's a good start.
Yeah.
And I mean that in like I'm not even being sarcastic. It's a good start. Man overboard.
Skadoosh.
The first loner is off the field.
I'm sure Madden's heartbroken.
I mean, I have 2 spare ones on the bench right now. Man, both called Jules as well.
My God, yeah.
If it's on the lineman, like, it's kind of...
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
in theory.
Skadoosh.
The Saurus isn't freed up anymore.
Alright, so
Oh, yeah, Jesus God.
that blitzer is surrounded by 4 dinosaurs.
Oh, that's the real Blitzer as well.
Yeah. Fine. That's fine. Fine, right.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking, Madden.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Do
Nice.
I re-roll it? Because I am on the edge of the pitch.
You can move though,
You
you're
have-
Blitzer.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's like peeling an onion. Move the layers before you get to the good stuff.
I wish he had a cough button from a microphone. It'd be so much easier. But I don't even know how to set one up. In Skype, you have to do hotkeys and shit. I just mean I'd rather have like a mute button.
Oh, well, better than expected.
That's pretty
Alright.
good. I was really hoping for an armor break there as well, just for like.
Young Albert.
I've had these moves 6. 1, 2, 4, Wow, Madden put him exactly where I was just planning out movement.
Now that's a holding maneuver.
Yeah, guard.
Doesn't do anything.
Guard!
Do we reroll? How many we got left?
But you're on 2 rerolls for 4 more turns.
Oh, I'll take it.
Nice.
Wow.
It's pretty nice.
Wow.
That right there is what we call.
Nope.
That right there is what we call the computer double red dice block. You still get to pick direction, madam.
Yeah.
I swear to God, the fucking AI in this game, like when you play the campaign, does the fucking jammiest 2 dice red blocks all the time. It's infuriating. It's just like, I'll throw this block, and then it's like, but it's double red dice, and they roll like double explosion down, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, and they do it all the time. Or like they never roll
Because they
attacker
cannot
downs.
compute bad, like...
The thing is, though, like, attacker down is only a 1, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It's not
So
likely,
you just
but
have to not roll a 1 on either dice.
or both down if you don't have block.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean,
I'm
it depends on
talking-
what you're trying to achieve, though. Like,
Yeah,
if
but
you're
I'm
happy
talking-
with both down, it's not actually that bad.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the computer throwing random blocks for the
Oh, yeah.
entire course of a campaign and only failing a double red dice once in the campaign, basically. It's just like, what the fuck?
I mean, the annoying thing is, the blitzer I want the SPP on is miles away from the ball.
Yeah, he's in the fuck cage.
Well, he's not that far away. It's just that there's many dinosaurs in the way.
The minute though, you're kind of playing just Kingmaker.
So, one of my friends from Canada yesterday decided to post a picture. I went, today's one of those days when I feel like PS1 Hagrid. And posted a picture of PS1 Hagrid. It has got over 5,000 retweets and 6,000 likes. And today he's gone, please stop. It really wasn't that funny.
But it was!
Well, in fact, I believe one of his follow-up tweets yesterday was, let me see if I can find it.
Did you not want to block there, Greg, for the double red dice?
This tweet is proof that I need to drop out of school and become a professional shit poster. I mean, social media manager for a company.
Right, Ryan doing it.
Why? Why do the helmets come off? I don't understand. They're the worst helmets.
Skinks?
Yeah.
Skink attack!
Yeah, it's actual hubris.
I mean, the actual reason this game's going so well is I managed to pick up the ball and form a cage.
I
Which is an unusual thing.
disagree with that. I've yet to see you actually form a cage.
It was more of a line and then going through.
Oh,
Skadoosh! Skadoosh!
Do
This
we use
next
one of
game-
the apothecaries?
he is your guy who's like super good.
Yeah. No, I'll save it.
Uh,
It's not a permanent injury. I have spare men on the line.
yeah, but you only have 2 games left after this, and he's missing one of them.
How long does it take to make a GIF? How long?
Very.
Apparently so.
See, I actually think that Greg just made a mistake right now. Yeah.
Got him.
Explosion down!
Explosion down, and then there's water. Oh my god. Should have been Private Ryan.
Destroy the skinks!
All I'm gonna say, Madden, is if you're gonna do a certain thing, remember to press the button to blitz.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do what I did.
Totally.
So I'm guessing if Madden wins this, he's still in with a chance after the next 2 games, correct?
Yes, but only based on how badly fourth does.
So
Like,
Greg.
it's not entirely under Madden's own power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One less annoyance.
Like, if I lose the next 2 games, which is entirely possible considering who I've left to play at the moment, and Madden wins.
It's Greg because Greg has less points.
Yeah, but I have 12, and
Yeah, and Greg has 10.
yeah,
Got
but
him.
I'm saying
But
is
that's what
that
I'm.
if Madden
Yes.
wins this, it will put him on 9, and if he wins the next 2 games and I lose the next 2 games, it will put him on 15, which is ahead of me anyway.
I guess it's true.
So Madden needs to win 3, and I need to lose the next 2.
Mhm.
Bloody hell! Well done. The
See,
Loner
man?
squad.
Just gotta take things calmly.
Praise the sun.
Embrace the enemy's hubris.
I really wish there would actually be a loading bar to tell me actually how long this would take to do.
Oh, making a GIF?
Yeah, I made like a 2-second video. I just want to get in GIF form. That's all I want.
Such plastic wrap.
Such chewits, mate. I need to eat. I need my sugar. My sugar levels are pretty low today. Whose kickoff was it?
Mine.
Or who's first? It was your first drive, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got to stop 2 lizard drives then. Okay. Good luck. See how we go.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible, but the blitzes are reasonably fast. It's not really a case of like knocking the skinks out, but like knocking them out definitely does it, obviously. But if you just keep punching the ball out of their hands, then they have to keep trying to pick it up.
Big dog.
Rip told Jules. Betty wish he was still standing on the sideline with his friend, other Jules. Handsome Jules, there you go.
Handsome Jules, yeah.
Yeah,
Handsome
so-
Jules has an incredibly
that's
amazing
annoying.
haircut.
Well,
I messed up 2 of the linemen, so now my kicker is on the line of scrimmage. That's a mistake.
oh yeah, shit.
Oh well.
That's pretty bad. That means man can't kick with his kicker.
That's a shame. What's done? Lost his legs.
No,
it's
he's
just
just
I
on the
put
line
him
of
on the line
scrimmage.
instead of a
Oh my
different lineman.
god!
That's just my messing up.
I haven't seen this commentator thing before.
What
Yeah, I'm
commentator thing?
addicted to that H-Bow series, Game of Gnomes. Oh my god, then there's Dr. Flu. A time traveler with Nurgle's rock travels through history infecting everyone.
Really? You've not seen those before?
I've
No,
not heard any of those before.
I see that one like all the time. The Game of Gnomes one.
Oh my
shit.
god, that's not even.
oh dear.
Oh, that's Max Scatter.
Oh, that's on the edge.
Here's what's really frustrating: if the skink fucks it up and it goes off the pitch, it's a touchback still, which I think is bullshit.
Yep.
Yep,
There you go,
that's
touchback. It's fucking retarded. That's a touchback.
Yeah, it's
It pisses me off still.
kind of retarded.
It's not my fault the ball went off the pitch. It's just Kink's fault
Yeah.
the ball went off the pitch.
Hey, who knows the rules for nerdlings in the closet?
Right, run. Here we go.
It prevents
I'm aboard.
following up.
But of
Good
course,
work,
the good-
Fatuich. You didn't die.
Yeah, and the good
This
part
is why
is,
you have leveled and you're a hero.
but this is also the good. This is also the good part. Like these lizardmen can't gain ground.
No, that is true. That's a good point about Fend.
Fend is really good on the defensive like this. It makes it so much harder for bashy teams to actually close the distance.
Is it agility skill or is it a normal skill?
It's normal because it's blue.
General.
Uh,
Skidoosh.
I'm just trying to think of it like a super high armor value team with just fend on everybody.
Like Orc.
I don't think you want fend though. Like you want it on, because you want fend on people you don't want to get followed up on.
Yeah. You won't block on like Bashy Jeeps anyways.
I want to see the opposing team have a go.
But you will block on like everything.
Well, of course, but like in elf teams, you might want to start off dodge.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half
Double skulls.
strength?
Do it. Take the double skull.
Man down.
Also, fend. One thing people very often overlook is fend counters frenzy.
Yeah.
You can't frenzy on someone if they've got fend. You just get pushed back.
Twisting.
That's often a quite overlooked benefit of fend.
Let's go Doge.
It's really good against teams like Greg's who wants to just sit on top of your players all the time. Oh my god, man's actually elf screening. This is the best. Yeah, I downloaded the living rule book.
This player likes to be well assisted,
Ugh. Got him.
and he's still standing.
The listener just kind of a bit confused as he gets pushed back. He's like, wait, what?
That's not supposed to happen.
It's really weird that the mercenaries can get SPP if you can't buy them.
Yeah. But I suppose there's no mechanic for not getting SPP.
There is. Star players don't get SPP.
No, they're not.
They don't at all. They don't have an SPP tracker. They don't get SPP at all when they do the things that get you SPP.
Interesting.
Is there anywhere where you can create a GIF that doesn't leave a fat watermark?
I have no idea. I don't create GIFs.
I am not a GIF creator.
I've never done. I don't do it. There probably is. I feel like you might be able to render into a GIF.
Might just abuse Imgur. Imgur's always good.
Yeah, Imgur is a pretty good site.
I love it. I love the Imgur.
The other way that like it took until turn 5 for Greg to actually use one of his rerolls, he still hasn't actually used any of his normal rerolls.
But
No, you got a free one. Stop crying. You still have all your stats at their actual supposed level.
why?
Explosion down.
Skadoosh.
Still can't follow up though. It's fine. Their bodies are making a physically impassable area for the skinks. We call it the Bretonian Wall. Bodies everywhere.
Bodies
But
everywhere.
I guess that would actually be the Imperial Guard Wall, probably. It is. Oh my god, that's what you need to do. You just need to like fucking You just need to line your players up, Madden, in a line across the pitch and have them all fall over from going for it. And then he physically can't score unless he fouls some of your players to remove them.
Can't do that.
have enough
They don't have
players
enough
for
players.
That's a shame.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, you're probably right, but my plan's still funny.
There are 15 squares.
You just need to cheat and then get 4 more players on the pitch.
Yeah.
They're all sat there on the bench. Or one of them.
Getting up close and personal, Bob. The players on the ground.
Wow, that was so close.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was an 8.
Moving him out.
Ooh, he actually had to use the dodge.
Yeah. Stunty and dodge. Real good.
It is. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I'd know what I'd do this time.
I have no idea.
Well, I would just, without giving away tactical advice, you've got a blitzer who's free. You've got a peasant who's free on the other side. And you have people on the ground that need standing up.
Oh yeah, I know the guys need standing up. I'd gotten that far.
But I mean, okay, I'll put it this way then. Again, without specifically saying anything, Greg's put a player who is not exactly a strong player in the open, and you have 3 pieces.
Oh yeah, I got that. It was just how to set up the defense after killing him.
Okay, good. You blitzed from the right side. For a second, that looked like you were going to the wrong side.
Do I want to follow? That is the question.
I would say if you want to move that guy somewhere else, no. If you don't, yes. Oh.
I should have followed. Oh.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
You push him. You push him now.
Don't push him out of the way. Follow them up.
See, I would have followed that one. I think. Although I guess, maybe not. It's actually kind of tense this match.
Like halflings round
There's not a lot of conversation going on, is there?
No, because I'm mostly thinking. Like, I'm thinking how I would
How
approach this in Madden
dare
situation.
you?
It's more like it's just a good match.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
solid.
can't
so
really
far.
say like, oh, the BM.
I mean, Madden's 1-0 up and holding reasonably well at the minute, considering he has a team value deficit of like 500.
Yeah.
It's still a team value deficit of.
I mean, what do the mercenaries have? Have they just got the same skills?
They're literally exactly the same. They just have loner. Like anyone can do that. All teams can buy a mercenary version of their
Are they just cheaper than a standard blitzer then?
No, they're the
Like-
same price. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's just that he's got inducements to buy with. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Like they're literally just the same as as the position they're replacing. They just have loner.
Oh,
Oh, we're doing it again. Doug, you're in the way.
Oh, my god, he made it.
Jesus Christ.
That's not true. You fucked up twice against me, which gave me a touchdown. You only just made that as well.
Yeah, it's 5. Jesus. You did it.
What camera angle are you playing in, Greg?
As per usual with this league.
They're gathering around that
I'm not entirely sure if Madden can get the ball at this point.
I don't think I can.
Validation is the key.
Far too much dodging involved.
No, he can.
Difficult.
No, he can.
Gonna be difficult.
They're building a cage around the ball here.
Trying to see a safe way he could do it. I don't think there is a safe way.
Thing is, like, even if I get the ball, most of his skinks are going to be in a position to pick it up.
Well, that's why you just get it away from the skinks. Get it to a position where they're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Like, all you need to do is just get it into a position where he can't, because he can't. He's lizards. He can't do a passing place there very well.
And plus, like, if your blitzer holding the ball is it's not. I'm not going to be like it's like 100% safe because that's not true. But it's significantly safer than putting it anywhere on the floor in your own half.
Oh, yeah.
Sploosh. Skadoosh.
Skadoosh indeed.
I reckon that's what he'd
And some dough ball. Some of these names.
Yeah, handsome dough ball.
Like, I can see a way to punch that skink with the minimal risk. It requires one dodge and one going for it.
What's
Yeah.
the movement?
It's moving 7 blitzers. You can make it to the
Yeah,
skink.
yeah. I think I can see which one you do it with.
Well, it's a 3+ dodge and it's a going for it.
And to be fair, you've got the rerolls as well, so
This is going to be enough to come out on top.
Okay, that opens things up. Yeah, I know what I'd do. Okay, it wasn't that, but
yeah.
I mean that's okay.
Just checking the skink skills just in case there's something there I missed.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
You should have stood the guy up first.
Well, he did it.
Yeah, what I would have done slightly differently is I would have stood up the knight and moved him. Nice. Nice!
Oh!
What's happening down
Ah, he's
That's why I love this game.
oh, that ball.
Oh!
That's pretty...
That's still pick upable, maybe.
Get tackle zones on that shit and it becomes way harder to pick up. Because remember, it's enemy tackle zones only. There's no like cancelling out effect or anything.
Yeah. +1 per tackle zone, yeah?
Well, we're going for it.
Nope.
Yeah.
No need.
Loner.
That I wouldn't have done. Oh, that's actually...
That's not.
I guess it's better. Like,
I don't know.
It's in one less tackle zone, but then the lizards have to run for it. That
Is
technically
true.
better.
But yeah, I suppose the skinks aren't gonna really be able to get to it easily, are they?
The skinks, the main thing it does is it makes it so the skinks one skink can't pick it up and make the touchdown.
Yeah.
It's gonna require, if Greg can get hold of it, it's gonna require some sort of handoff or pass.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And here on Blood Bowl Pitch, we've turned into a more serious kind of commentary today.
It's fitting, I think. Like, I just think this game's actually kind of interesting so far, personally.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
I was gonna say, Greg, and now you try and dodge back out of the tackle zones. Or you dodge onto the ball and pick it up with the Saurus.
Want to grab the ball?
Yeah, because it's in two tackle zones, and he's
I presume he's trying to pick it up with a Saurus.
Nope. On a
no,
skink.
it's a skink.
All right.
It's two tackle zones on the ball.
An unmolested enemy in the end zone? Not my day.
Drop it.
There's the reroll.
Which makes the next bit harder. But now he has to dodge out and throw it. It is possible.
The throw is where.
Nope.
Yeah!
Wow.
Hey!
I mean, that was like a boomerang shot that almost worked.
Jesus.
Trying to kill the target.
Well,
Physics do not apply.
man, good job on holding it for 3
Yeah, nice
turns.
really nice. Really nice defense, Madden.
Stands, not on the field.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you're a skink down for a match.
Down a player. Easy to read.
No, he's badly hurt.
Yeah, he's down for the rest of this match.
Yeah. It's the way you said it, it sounded like you thought he got missed next game.
No.
There we go. Now we have the loners on the line, and we can actually kick. This is amazing.
Bing.
Fend is so good. It's why Bretonian linesmen
What?
are literally the best fodder in the
Why
game.
is my guy on the line of scrimmage without tackle making the kick? I'm confused.
I can't click to jack because you're in the kick thing.
Like my kicker stood in the middle of the pitch.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's in the back, right?
Yeah, as in, he's not marked or on the line of scrimmage. He's
Perfect defense. Yeah, you get another defense. It's actually not
I
bad.
don't understand why I couldn't use kick there.
No, I'm not sure either.
You
No,
back
Jesus.
switch kicked the ball, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
No, I got no kick.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's really weird as well because the guy who did kick it was in the wide zone.
No, the guy who kicked it for me, somehow came off the line of scrimmage, took the kick, and then ended up on the line
Yeah,
of
I
scrimmage
saw
again.
that. What the fuck was that?
I'd highly recommend you don't leave the Crocs a goal without someone in its tackle zones.
I'm just deciding who.
I'm not sure why. That seems like maybe a bug for some reason.
Yeah, it sounds like a bug.
Other than old blood bowl matches.
It looks like it's going to touch back again as well, because apparently you have the worst scatter luck. No, yeah, but if it scatters three out of the 5 ways it can scatter touchback it. Okay.
But again, that should have been a kick. There's no reason why it wasn't.
No, it seems like maybe a bug.
That was an insanely good kick, though, so.
I mean, it worked out.
It did.
Yeah.
Be right back.
It's back to punching. Got him.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
I'm back.
Whoa, whoa.
Pick up the ball. Apparently it's more difficult than
Got
I
him.
mean, if that had gone off the pitch, that could have made things very interesting just then. Because who knows where the fuck that would have ended up.
Anywhere.
I don't even know what the rules are for how it's aimed when it goes off the pitch. It just seems to randomly just go somewhere.
I think it's like a massive scatter or something.
Yeah, probably.
Skadoosh. And skadoosh.
more than 20 swords.
It's fine. He's causing a chokehold with his body. Choke point, rather.
No.
It's Doug being dumb.
Yeah. God, if Croxicars had wild animal, they'd be so broken. Just thinking, because like if you have wild animal, he wouldn't lose his tackle zones.
What to do?
Well, to be fair, what I said it wouldn't. I was like, the only way it goes as badly as it went against, like for Dan, is if like Madden just gives up and goes full dumb, like moves. Yeah, but Madden's less YOLO than Dan is. Dan's full YOLO.
All the YOLO.
What? For those watching at home, Greg doesn't have constipation. He's just imitating a Bretonian. Oh, oh. Nice.
Got him.
Dead. Oh.
Oh. Got him.
The lizardmen are just confused. It's like
Why aren't they dying?
this didn't happen last week. Last week, all the
Yeah, what the fuck?
Man, it's great that he doesn't have a tackle zone right now.
yep. If he had wild animal and failed his wild animal, he would have tackle zones right now.
Do we take the dodge? That is the question.
It's going to be what, a 4+?
50-50, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave him standing up and ties up your Saurus.
Moving.
Yeah, that's the issue with leaving a Croxigar without anything in contact. It can tie up a lot more people.
Guard, hell yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
It
the
triggered.
text appeared.
Yeah, it definitely actually triggered there. It just didn't change it, anything.
Yep.
It's actually a pretty interesting game.
Yeah, it is. It's very interesting. Madden should use half his team more often.
Explosion down.
Skadoosh.
Oh dear.
Miss next game. Is that a real one or is that a loner?
Yeah, it was a real guy with 2 SPP.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh shit, I reckon mercenaries can... Like, Ezreal, since mercenaries can get SPP, I'm pretty confident a mercenary can get MVP.
Oh yeah.
Winner star players can't.
Which would suck ass.
Is it random
so
what
actually-
player you can actually buy?
Josh.
I don't know.
Like-
I'm pretty sure you can't buy mercenaries run it at all.
Josh.
Right.
Yeah.
In the campaign, my star players get given MVP.
I don't recall a star player ever getting MVP during my campaign run.
Waiting for server.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Nope, stuff's happening. You're being
Are you back in, Madden?
Yeah.
It's fine. See, the Imperial God War is forming.
There he
Okay,
goes.
this is where Madden might like get. Okay, got the knockdown.
Yeah, but even if you manage, it depends where the ball goes, I guess.
It does. But I mean, it's stuff like this that, like, Madden, where your defenses start slipping when you start YOLOing a bit.
Can you get that without sacrificing him? And run?
The peasant can't reach it.
No? How can you see and I can't?
Because it click on.
No.
It's the Blood Bowl servers. No, I made it.
Made the loader roll with a 4. Jesus.
Oh shit, you hit Lona.
Oh wow, I did not realise that was a loner. That was entirely my bad.
I mean, like, that kind of play was super YOLO, man. Like, it's not a.
Very yellow.
I'll say right now, yeah, but that doesn't. See, what I was
If
gonna
that
say.
thing failed, your defense would have absolutely been.
Yeah,
destroyed.
like it worked, but that was so YOLO.
I think it was a smart choice because, like, I had no one left on that side of the
Look,
pitch
I
because
am
the injuries,
totally-
and like everyone else was tied up.
I am totally for you doing that, but you had people on the ground. Like, there were some people who were just
I think
down.
I think
and
there were
if that
better moves to
failed,
make.
those people would have.
Oh, there were probably
stayed
better
on the
moves to make.
ground.
I'm not saying it was a fantastic
You
idea.
still have moves to make as well.
Like, it was a fine play. It's just you have to
This player
know when to do it.
assisted in a fight.
That works. No, that works.
You still really should stand that player up though,
Oh yeah.
unless you specifically don't want him. Unless you specifically want him on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I think you've gone in a completely wrong, different direction with these players than I would have gone personally.
Yeah.
Attacker has an assist.
I think we're backseat gaming a little too much.
I'm not backseat game. I'm not telling him what to do. I'm just making comments.
I don't think I would have done that play.
That's not backseat. That's not backseat. That's not backseat gaming.
Yeah,
Backseat
okay.
gaming
What's
would be
that?
like
What is that then? Just
Backseat game would
making
be
a
telling him
comment.
what I would have
yeah,
done.
but it's
It's gonna happen eventually.
still just being like, well, that was a bad play. It's like, Jesus.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what I would have done because if I would have had the same result on the dice, then I would have been able to make the play I wanted. So
Yeah. Punch him.
I mean, yeah, the problem I had was I had 4 of my linemen were on the left side, 2 of them were down, and they were all tied up. Like, I had no way of getting them to the right side.
that's the 4 you just moved at the end there, yeah? Madden. Those were the last 4 you moved at the end there, yeah?
Yeah, and they were tied
Yeah.
up.
What I probably would have done would have picked the first guy up that was down, which you did first, and then tried to attack the Saurus with the 2 in front of it, because that would have freed up the last standing one that was in the middle of those 2. If you had got lucky and knocked the Saurus on the left down and knocked the one on the right back, then you would have freed up the middle one to actually get another tackle zone on the ball, which would have mean he would have had even more issue, even if he did what he did, which is knock your player away. But as I said, because you didn't knock the Saurus down, it makes no odds because you wouldn't have been able to get over there anyway. So putting a guy at the back was the better idea. So not sure if Josh would have done something similar to that idea, but I think it's a lot easier to watch and commentate on what you would do than
Yeah,
play a game.
That's true in any situation.
Yeah.
Because we
I
don't
mean,
have.
you remember that guy in front of... Ouch. Another loner has been eaten.
No, he got punched on my screen.
I mean, this is the problem I tend to run into as Bretonians about this point in the game. Is like, I don't have dodge, so I don't really want to make dodge moves, and they have a lot of strength 4, so they get really easy 2 dice.
But I've come to the realization with orcs that with my actually 3 orcs, I have to take those chances and dodge out, because if I don't, I'm just going to be...
my linemen are actually 2.
Yeah, but your linemen
Are
don't
they?
dodge out. Yeah, the linemen
Oh, no.
dodge too.
But it's the blockers and it's the knights, basically, isn't it? Nah, I
Which I
suppose.
have like 2 on the pitch right now. 3?
Yeah.
They're all on the floor.
So I mean, there's a play here. Pretty sure.
For Madden or Greg?
No, for Madden. Greg's play would be walk into the touch zone.
Win the game, or possibly draw.
Unity is strength.
Greg has also spotted what I spotted then. Oh, okay. It's really annoying as a spectator. You can't see that. It's really useful.
Leave.
Spring in their step this time, perhaps.
Defensive pressure down the ring.
Yeah, that's a smart push.
Kill
Yep.
the fool carrying the ball. Then you stop him and score.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's a shame you couldn't get the ball, but
Nice. Yeah, those one dice.
Those two Soras on the side have always been like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, it's like, well, to be fair, like him, one dice with no skills, him falling over is only a 1 in 3.
oh, excuse me.
Like it's a 2 in 3 that he'll actually get something that won't fuck his player.
Yeah, I would have settled some pushes.
Yeah, it's annoying. I do not disagree with you, Greg. It is very annoying when people keep throwing one dice blocks and like getting away with it consistently. You're just like, come on, just fail one. Like,
Oh!
What did I say to you last week? I said get pro. What did I say?
he couldn't get pro
Why not?
because he can't. Yeah, big guys don't. Big guys only get like Krug's only has access to strength skills. That's it. They need doubles to get anything else. Like, it's a general trait on big guys. Like the Minotaur gets access to strength and mutations and needs doubles for anything else.
Did not realize that about big guys.
It's literally the reason Juggernaut exists. Like there's a reason that the strength skill, if the strength skill Juggernaut existed, but big guys could get general skills, that skill will be literally dumpster tier. But Juggernaut is what you take on big guys for, because it's basically...
Isn't Juggernaut dumpster tier with the Blood Bowl 2 rulebook anyway?
Only if you also have block.
Right.
So yeah, it's a lot worse in Blood Bowl 2, but it's still essentially the option you take on big guys for block, because they can't easily get block.
So, Madden can get the ball.
That's why I just don't like big guys.
No! Fucking hell. You gave me a heart attack there, Madden.
Did you think he was going for the dodge pickup?
Yelling at.
Yeah.
You thought the peasant was running for the ball.
Yeah, but I thought he'd go under Doug and go across and pick up the ball that way.
Oh, look at that.
Jesus.
Knockling attacking the troll.
Gave me a bloody heart attack.
Failure that could cost his team, dear.
Doing it.
It's not Lerner, is it? No. No, it is a
Get it.
Lerner.
He aced that loner roll.
That's actually better. It's in 3 tackle zones now.
It's right next to the Croxagore, which means the
Now, can
Croxagore's
Doug-
gonna touch down.
Can Doug stand up? Yes, Doug
Oh,
can
hell
stand.
yeah.
Like at this rate, this game is definitely slipping towards a draw or like a massive stall out.
Or Madden wins.
Yeah, that's
That's a
what I'm saying.
massive stall out.
That's a massive stall out because it would stay 0-1 or 1-0, I guess.
I'm sure Madden is trying to get 2-0, but
I mean, I would take 2-0, but 1-0.
I think Madden would take 1-0.
I would take 1-1. Like, I would take 1-1 as a win right now. This game has gone.
You're not
far
allowed to be
better than I
1-1
anticipated.
because then somebody else is getting draws in the league, and that's not fair. That's my thing now.
It's true. Pete's the guy who makes draws happen.
Oh, we're circle small.
into the Crocodile's hands. Let's do this. Bonk. It's better for the Skanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you
I
imagine?
apologize if that plane outside is too loud.
Can you imagine if the Crocs had actually picked it up?
Yeah, Greg probably wouldn't be able to score.
Yeah, because tying up the Croc score is not that.
Greg would have to like turn over at some point just to get Big Dog to let go of the ball.
It just run the Crocs into the touchdown line.
I mean, it's possible, but it's
Got it.
nice.
Stunty. Don't give a fuck.
Well, Stunty didn't actually do anything there. It just always comes up when you dodge.
Yep.
Stunty. Rap, rap, rap.
Oh shit!
Skadoosh. He's cold.
No, nice bird.
Reckon that's what he'd say.
He's so nice, especially when smushed into paste.
Christ. 4 players off the pitch, and I have not played that bashy. Yes.
Yes.
You haven't, but you're also getting beaten on by a team that is like stronger than you and has higher team value.
Oh yeah.
And,
yeah.
and most of the guys off the pitch are the Armor 7 guys, so it's like the only one who's not Armor 7 is the guy you didn't park. Hubris, Greg. Hubris.
What can you do?
Hubris.
You can do that. That's what I said last night, Greg.
I think that's the issue. Like, it was supposed to be easy, and then like as soon as the person actually starts putting up a fight, and because maybe like I'm not saying you're doing this consciously, but maybe subconsciously you're like playing a little bit cockily.
Good defensive block.
Got it. 6
I think that's actually better for Madden than the ball being on that guy.
Definitely.
I don't like big guys. They're just so
you bought a treatment
mediocre.
Just inconsistent. They're not reliable.
They're so mediocre.
I think some are better than others. Like
That's true, but
the Minotaur is gimmicky because of the mutations. The Troll has value if you have a Goblin on an Orc team or your
I wouldn't
Underworld.
say Minotaur is gimmicky.
A Minotaur with tentacles is gimmicky as fuck.
Why? That's like super like into what he's supposed to be doing.
Yes.
Getting
But-
into fights and then keeping them there.
I'm. It's one of the main reasons I really like the Undead team. It's why they were like my favorite team to play, because they don't have big guys. They have semi-big guys who are just a lot more reliable and do the same job. The Undead team has mommies, and the Necro team has flesh golems.
Someone's getting fired in the
That's a
morning.
drop the hey ho.
Yeah, it's in 2 tackle zone now at least.
All right, the Saurus needs to pick the ball up and throw it. I believe in Gockles. Sorry, no, Gockles, Gocklets.
Jesus, that's a terrible name.
Yeah, his actual name is No Name. The man with no name.
I think someone asked him and was like, "So what's your name?" And then he tried to speak with that huge jaw of his. No name.
Always trust the big guys. At least
That's the thing with the
themselves.
big guys. They kind of like they're unreliable, but you still have to rely on them in occasion. Like you can't have them not do anything because like they're on your team. They're a player.
No,
They're
no.
meant to do things.
Starting next week, only in Blood Bowl. Greg will start with his big cook cigar on the.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Wow, really? That could not have gone better for you in terms of the bouncage.
It's fine. He fumbled it anyway with sure hands. Sure hands, dude. He's got sure hands. Your reliable skink was unreliable, and it cost you the turn.
Get him, boys.
Oh dear. Oh, you got blocked. No, it's fine.
Oh, injury as well.
Oh,
That's
no
a
name.
loner. It's a loner. That's unfortunate for you, Madden.
Man, I've got so much SPP on loners this game.
That's because you have so many loners.
Your team is loners.
Like it's not like you have one loner who's doing all the work. It's just you have so like half your team is loners.
I think more than half. Yeah. So many loners.
Yeah, there you are.
I mean, this is the problem. Like, every single, apart from the two guys who are now marking the ball, every single one of my guys has to make a red dice block. There is nothing I can do. So let's just leave them there, tying up your team.
Exactly. Like this is
Stand there.
literally like this is exactly the point. Like you shouldn't just because you can make a block doesn't mean you should.
No, but like the choice is like block or dodge.
Yes.
Just, yeah, you're just stalling him, and that's really good.
Yes, and look what the stalling has done to my team. Like, yes,
Yeah,
I'm
but
winning.
you've.
And you're winning. Look at the fucking score.
Like-
Look at the score.
Stalling is the
Scooping up the ball with the opponent so close. Pressure.
Now you need to make the dodge.
it's not a hard dodge because stunty.
Well, it's still yeah.
God, study is bullshit.
And now Adam's back on the defensive.
A lot of people back there, though. So.
God.
You in a bit of a Mega Man mood there, Rolliff?
It's not Mega Man.
Oh, big man.
It's Gal's theme.
I thought you were doing the.
No, he's doing Gal's theme. Because that's what we're on at hums all the time. Gal's theme.
Carl's theme isn't going with this game.
Okay.
Gal's theme always fits into everything.
It does.
That's quite a mystery.
Ain't twisty.
Fella's gonna get splattered. Oh,
On.
I'm excited, Jim.
Got him. Got him.
I'm wondering. I think Madden still has a chance to.
Oh, he absolutely has
He
a
has a
chance.
chance.
He has like two. He has like 3 moves he can make right now. 4 moves. Okay, 3. Actually, no. No, actually, no. It's still 4. Yeah. The
I
question
really
is
have to
which
say
one you
this. I really did not agree with that.
make. What, the punching? The punching made sense because yeah, it didn't change anything.
I guess. guess. By the way, they were precision.
Get next to the
Ooh.
ball carrier so you can block him. And if that doesn't work,
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Now it is.
Oh, and the injury.
that's how every match should end.
I was like, that guy's jump up. You're fine. And then it got injured.
I want to get tackles on it, but I have no rerolls.
There's a player you can move.
Yeah, but I could get 2 tackle zones if I take the risk, is the issue. Whereas
I
if-
know.
Choices. Oh, I'm the happiest man in the world.
Oh, that's the risk you
Oh
went
my
for.
god, you went for it.
Oh, that's
You
why you
did
consider.
say, Josh.
I was
Then
assuming.
if you're gonna go for one, go for it. You go for the second.
Yeah, usually. I thought you meant the fat twitch. I thought that was the risk, and that's why it was way more of a risk.
No, I wanted more than 1 tackle zone on it.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
He can't get both tackle zones off it. That's the saving grace right now.
Oh my god.
Fend has done so much work this game.
This is a delicate situation right now.
Fend is just it's so key to playing the Bretonians. Especially against specifically against bashy teams, but yeah.
Fight is about to happen.
I think that might be GG, man.
Don't shush.
It's not over yet.
Shush. Don't
It's been
jinx it.
entirely Paul Stunty bullshit.
Yeah, there's a
There is many
Don't think-
bullshits that can happen.
yeah. Don't say that though. It's still
Say, if he could talk.
Still,
it's not over until
like-
it's not over until Greg's turn ends.
Exactly.
Just try to
There it is.
Now it's over.
That was a very good technical match, to be
It
fair.
was very technical,
My heart.
a little sloppy, but
Well, there's your mistake right there. You chose guard in order for you to not have to trust him.
Oh, that skink's going off the field.
Fans are ravenous, so am I. Just one more step.
Bye, skink.
Oh, copyright infringement.
He's fine.
Just unconscious.
no, he's
Sorry.
actually not even unconscious.
He's not even unconscious.
He's
He's literally standing on the side of the field.
Yeah, he just went to during the substitutes. That's the word.
Are you a
I
loner?
don't-
Yes, you are a loner. Well, you fell over. I was setting up a block
Well,
on the Crocs, but
That's one way to win the match, I guess.
Well,
That's,
that was unlikely.
I think everyone.
my
I
heart.
don't think anyone.
That Twitch got MVP as well.
He leveled to 3 as well.
Oh my god.
To be fair, still better than it going on a loner though, which it very well could have.
It very
Jesus
well could have been.
Christ.
9, 11, 14 SPP off of that. Half of that is on loaners, I believe.
Damn.
5,
Yeah,
7.
but like all of that's on-
You still got 11 SPP off of that, Greg. It's not too bad. Doug did injure a guy. In fact, Doug injured 2 guys.
You really like to blame Doug. Because he's big.
GG,
Right.
man.
Match is validated.
GG, well played.
Right, let's level
Yeah.
up Twitch. See what happens.
And before he gets plus strength.
7. Can do
Oh,
a
no.
thing. Could get block on him. Could get sure hands. He could be my kicker, offer, and ball pick her upper.
With that Agi 2, that's still a reroll 50-50.
Yeah.
But he's leveled now, and that's... I know how much you hate him, but that's... Time to go update the scoreboard.
So when you play your match, Josh?
I've no idea.
I mean, block would be block. Block's always good.
Could do it tomorrow. No, I can't do it tomorrow.